channel. Today we are doing the best makeup of 2016. This was definitely a year of really great products from really great brands, and of course there are a lot of things I just recently purchased for like Black Friday that I'm still testing out that I won't be including in this video because I really wanted to include products that I've been using constantly throughout the year consistently. Let's go ahead and dive right in, grab a drink, grab a snack, girls. It's gonna be a long one. I will list all the products down below in the description bar as always, and let's talk about the best products of 2016. Alright, let's talk about some really great primers. And you guys know I don't use primers. I have very sensitive skin. Every single facial primer I've ever tried always breaks me out. Like 9 times out of 10 always breaks me out. So this is the Wet n Wild Coverall Primer. This just glides over the skin like butter. It fills in lines and pores. I am wearing this today underneath my makeup and I love it. It really just smooths the skin, doesn't break me out. It's very moisturizing at the same time. A little bit goes a long way. I'm definitely going to need a backup very soon. I'm actually almost out, which says a lot. And for a primer, I'm just so happy. And I hope Wet n Wild never discontinues this because I love it. This was a year for Wet n Wild. They came out with some pretty freaking awesome products. So this is part of their Photo Focus collection, and this is the Photo Focus setting spray from Wet n Wild. I love this because it has a nice pump. The spray comes out really nicely. This is very comparable to some higher end setting sprays. It is a little bit on the drying side. It does contain alcohol, just fair warning. But what I will do is spray my face with like a moisturizing spray and then go over top with this to really prolong my makeup, and it really does like set it into place almost like using hairspray, and it's really good stuff. I can't even keep track of how many bottles I went through this year, at least 5. Best setting spray of 2016 goes to Wet n Wild. And this guy right here is the best, hands down, eyeshadow base I have used in a really long time. This is new. It came out this year, actually, 2016, from BH Cosmetics, and it's their Smooth Canvas Long Wear Shadow Primer. This is in the shade Malt, and it does come in other shades. I need a new one really bad. Do you guys see how much is left? There's hardly any left, but it's completely matte. It is full coverage. It gets rid of any discoloration or veins on your eyelids, which I need. Girl, I need to have all the coverage on my eyes. My eyes are super red. You can see the veins. When I wear eyeshadow over top of this, it keeps my eyeshadow on all flipping day. It is incredible. But I thought I would just mention lashes really quickly because I don't have any mascara favorites for the year. But for lashes, you guys know the Cara lashes from Shop Miss A have been hands down my go-to lashes. I'm wearing a pair today. I'm wearing the Wispies, which look like this. So I am wearing this pair on my eyes today. These are just so gorgeous. All of these lashes, you guys, are $1. My other favorite are, of course, the 48s. You guys are probably so sick of hearing about these. And then my last favorite are the number 110s. I also love these because they're really like spaced out and they look so soft and natural on the eyes. I never thought I would like these, but these are my favorite. Oh, I'm just so obsessed. Alright, let's talk about more face products. So, number 1 contouring powder of the year, hands down, NYX HD Blush in Taupe. You guys know I use this in every tutorial, every get ready with me, anything I do. I am wearing it today very, very softly in my contoured area. If you liked the original Taupe blush, and they discontinued those ones, I forget what they were called, but these HD ones are actually so much better, and the color of this is better as well. I don't know, I just feel like the formula is better, and as you can tell, I've hit major pan. It's just the perfect taupe. It's not too warm, it's not too cool. I mean, that goes to show you how much I've contoured in like the past year. Big time. Love it. So moving on to blushes, and I definitely have to say I do have a few picks, but this is probably the number 1 favorite that I always reached for, and as soon as this came out, you guys, I fell in love. Again, this is the year for Wet n Wild completely. So Wet n Wild came out with their Color Icon blushes. They reformulated them, kind of like repackaged them as well. This is the color Rose Champagne, and this is my favorite go-to blush. It's super neutral. It does have a little faint bit of shimmer, so it's kind of like a satin finish. But this is like the perfect nude color. I've been wearing this nonstop. I'm not wearing it today. I'm actually wearing a bunch of new Essence makeup. If you guys hang tight, I have a get ready with me Essence makeup minus this lipstick here. So that'll be coming really soon. But anyways, this blush is so pretty. It goes with any sort of makeup look, and it's just like, this goes so well with everything. I don't know. The formula is nice, and Wet n Wild is just killing it. Also for Wet n Wild, you guys know I've been using these a lot. I took a break from these, but I think I'm going to start using them again. But these are the ombre blushes from Wet n Wild. Holy moly, what the heck. I don't know if these are limited edition or not. I think you can still get these, so I do apologize if these are limited edition, which I hope they're not because I love them. This one is called In a Purple Haze, and it's this beautiful ombre purple color. I accidentally nicked it right there with my fingernail. Don't mind that, but it's such a pretty, oh my god, this looks so beautiful on fair skin, and it's just like this pinky purple amazingness. If you can find these, guys, get them. Oh, I love the formula. I forgot. I think I need to start using them again because this formula is just crazy, crazy good. All right, moving on to highlighters. Now, you guys know I have been so obsessed with highlighters lately. I've been trying so many left and right. So these are definitely my top picks. So first off, Wet n Wild. Like, just, I can't with Wet n Wild. So these are the new Mega Glow Highlighting Powder highlighters. I guess that's what they're called. And there's two different shades. These were so hot and popular. People went crazy that Wet n Wild made them. I think they made them permanent, but I know they brought them back. I think they are available on their website right now. But this is Precious Petals, and this is almost on the verge of too dark, but this is definitely a beautiful like champagne color. As you can tell, I've used quite a bit of this one, but it's so pretty. Like, look at that. I think you see that. Oh, that glow. That glow. Oh, so, so pretty. This next combo here, when they're worn together, is like a match made in heaven. I love e.l.f. Cosmetics. I think they do really great products. The lightest shade from the Illuminating palette has been my go-to. I have it right here. I actually took my favorite products from each palette, the studio palettes, because these pans do pop out. But it's a perfect like pearl white. If you are super pale, if you're a pale princess, you need to get this like right now. This has like a white golden tone to it, but it is super fair. That's the color right there, swatched out. Oh my god, you guys, I am obsessed. I really wish that e.l.f. would release these individually so you could buy just the replacements. This is the new, this came out this year, the e.l.f. Illuminating Drops. What the heck, you guys? No one is talking about this, and it's phenomenal. It's a liquid highlighter. It comes out in this like squeezy tube, just like this. This is the most beautiful champagne color. There's the swatch right here. Oh my god, do you see that? Do you see that? Oh my god, nobody's talking about this highlighter, and it is absolutely beautiful. I like to use my beauty sponge and just tap it over my skin, and then I set it with the powder highlighter from e.l.f. and the combination is just, you look like an angel, you look like you're glowing from heaven, and the aliens from outer space are going to see your cheekbones because, girl. So this is from the brand Ella Rose Minerals, and it's from the website iamgreenminded.com. So this one is the golden bronze, and then this one is just golden, and these are their strobing highlighters. They are so intense, and this does have like little flecks of glitter, but I swear to you guys, once you blend this onto your cheeks, it looks amazing. It just makes your skin look so angelic. It's such a fair like white gold is what I would describe it. It's like a silver white gold. It's so hard to describe because it's really, really fair and pale, and oh my god, it's so beautiful. I need to put some on. I just can't right now. Like, you've been touched by an angel, literally. That's what this should be called, touched by an angel. I am so obsessed. I cannot get enough of this. I definitely need a backup, and oh my gosh, you guys, So I did forget one eye product. I believe this is the last and final one, but this, you guys, has been my holy grail go-to liquid eyeliner. I love my liquid liner. You guys know I'm obsessed with my black liner. It's the NYX matte liquid liner. There's another one like this that's called the vinyl. Don't get that one. I think that has more of like a shiny finish when it dries down. This one dries down completely matte. It's just, the formula is so amazing. It's pigmented, it is long wearing, it's not waterproof, but it does hold up really well. Even in the summertime when I wore this, it held up really well. And I love the brush. It does have a brush applicator, which is my absolute favorite. It's very thin, it's very sturdy, but yet it still moves. I'll just do a quick little, like, you can do really soft strokes or really thick lines. It's just such a pigmented, amazing liner. So really quickly, I wanted to mention my favorite brushes of 2016. I'm going to go over them really quickly because I've already done a lot of reviews on all of these sets pretty much. So the one set that I have been using and abusing is the BH Cosmetics Sculpt and Blend number 2 set. Love the brushes. They are super soft. You guys know I've raved about these. I did a full review and I put that somewhere up above or link it below in the description box. And also the Studded Couture set. Oh my god, you guys. These brushes are beautiful. I love the sort of beige and gold handles, but these brushes are super soft. Again, they blend product onto the skin like a dream. And then another brush set that really stood out to me this year, that really took me by surprise, is the AOA Studio High Definition brush set. It's a 10-piece set. I already did a review and it's up on the channel, but you get like 10 amazing brushes. They look like this. They're super soft, super dense. My favorite one is the F4. It is perfect for foundation. It gives you full coverage. They're just super soft. There's a little brush porn for you. These really have just really impressed me, and I do feel like you can get a good deal without spending too much money and get good quality brushes to apply your makeup with. So these are definitely my favorite. These are the Jordana Made to Last liquid eyeshadows. So you apply it with the applicator and it goes on smooth and it almost feels like a gel, and it does dry down and set. Now these can crease if you apply too much, so make sure you blend it with your finger or a brush, and then once you let it dry, it just dries down to a beautiful eyeshadow. They're just so pigmented and beautiful. This one is my favorite. This one is called Forever Stain. It's a really light champagne color. And then my other favorite is 03 Immortal Metal. And this is like a beautiful, like rustic, kind of taupey gray. Isn't that gorgeous? Like, oh, I love to put this all over my eyelid, and it's so flipping beautiful. These are amazing. I can't get enough of them. I want more with more colors. They're so, so good. Alright guys, let's talk about eyeshadow palettes. Now this was really, really hard. I'm not a big fan of like single eyeshadows, but I have to say I found some really great palettes this year that I think are a total win. The number one palette that I reached for this year was this one. As soon as it came out, I ordered it, and then when I received it and it came to me and I put my hands on it, oh shit. This is the collab with Carly Bible. It's from BH Cosmetics. It's the Carly Bible palette. Oh my god, you guys. I can't tell you how many times I've reached for this palette over and over and over again. By the way, these two highlighter shades, also my favorite for 2016. I forgot to mention them, but I'll mention them now. Love these two highlighters. They are so pigmented and beautiful. So you get highlighters on the bottom, shadows on the top. I've hit major pan on this cream nude shade right here, so you can tell how much I love this. Almost going to hit pan on this matte sort of brown color. But this palette is beautiful. You've got shimmers, you've got mattes. So definitely this is the most loved palette of the year. Even though I didn't use it like for 12 months straight, but ever since it came out, I just can't put it down. If you're thinking about getting it, it's definitely worth it, and I love it. So my final and favorite eyeshadow palettes that I truly fell in love with this year. I'm sorry, I mean, Kat Von D just really knocked it out of the park yet again. Another year, she came out with some really badass products. So these are the Shade and Light Eye Quads. Now last year, one of my favorite palettes, which is still my favorite this year as well, the Shade and Light eyeshadow palette, which is the larger one. These are the smaller ones, and I do have 2 of them. Look at this. It's a freaking coffin. Like, how awesome is that? Packaging is freaking beautiful and gorgeous. This is the Plum palette. You get 4 beautiful eyeshadows, and they are all matte. So pretty. Her formula just, oh, her mattes just blow my mind. And then the Big Mac Daddy. I mean, I know some people hate this palette and then some people love it. I personally love it. I think it's an amazing palette. But you get a buttload of matte shades on the bottom row, and then on this row you get a bunch of foiled metallic type shades. I mean, look at this palette. Isn't it beautiful? Like, I just want to stare at it all day long and just like, oh my god, look at this palette. It's just phenomenal. It's just beautiful. Yeah, those were my favorite palettes for 2016. Alright guys, the last and final category, lips. And I don't know if you guys are ready for this, but I have a buttload of favorites. Let's go ahead and get right through this as quickly as possible. So since I just mentioned Kat Von D eyeshadow palettes, I definitely have to give kudos to the Everlasting liquid lipsticks. This is my first time trying these, and I believe these 2 shades came out this year, so it is something new. And I love these so much. I'm actually wearing one of them today. This is Ayesha. I have it on my lips. It's a beautiful, vibrant purple. This was definitely the year for liquid to matte lipsticks, and I am not sick of the trend. I absolutely love these. I do feel like they are pretty comfortable to wear, and these 2 colors are so beautiful, and you can mix them together or wear them alone. Requiem, you guys know, this is my boo. I've been wearing it non-stop. It's the perfect pinky mauve everyday color. I love wearing this with like a pink or nude lip liner. Obsessed with both of these. Ugh, they're so good. Another brand that I discovered this year was Makeup Monsters Cosmetics, and I have to say, guys, these are probably hands down my favorite formula of liquid to matte lipsticks, and they're just absolutely beautiful. These are my 2 favorites. This one is called Wipeout. It is a true bright ocean blue, and then this one is like bae. Wolfsbane is beautiful. It is like this taupey mauve color. I mean, it's deep, it's dark, it speaks to my soul. It is so good. So the new trend that happened this year was sort of the suede satin type lipsticks, where it's the same kind of concept. It comes in a tube and it is in a liquid form, and you apply it and it does sort of dry down, but not completely. That way your lips stay hydrated and it's comfortable to wear throughout the day, but they are going to wear off a lot faster since they do transfer a little bit. Definitely my favorite are the ColourPop Ultra Satins that came out. The formula is so creamy. They're pigmented, they're long wearing. So that's Petit Four right there, which is a beautiful blue-gray. Oh, you guys know I love my gray lipsticks. If you have not tried these, you are so missing out because they really are amazing. And something that is definitely a must-have that I discovered this year, and it is a new product, this is the e.l.f. Lip Color Remover. So if you wear a long wearing liquid lipstick like some of these, even the satin ones, at the end of the day you want to take it off, this is amazing. $3 from e.l.f. It just comes like this and it looks like a clear gloss, but when you squeeze it out, looks like that. You squeeze it out, you put a little bit on your lips, you let it sit for 20 to 30 seconds, wipe it off, it comes off instantly. So this is really great because it also leaves your lips not so damaged. It leaves them a little bit moisturized. So this is a great, gentle, easy way to remove your liquid lipsticks. I can't believe no one talks about this. This is definitely one of those products that I think is a total steal. Alright guys, so last but definitely not least, my favorite like regular lipstick formula. I definitely fell in love with these 2 brands this year, and I want to try more from both of them. So first up we have Lipland Cosmetics. I discovered them off of Instagram, and ever since then I've been so obsessed with their products. So this one right here is just their regular cream lipsticks. Comes in this really pretty packaging. I believe I did a review on these and lip swatches. This one is called Nakey, and it's like a beautiful peachy nude shade. So pigmented. This color is so flattering on fair skin. I love it. Like, I have a few of these already and I'm obsessed with the formula. I just can't get enough. And then this color I've been wearing nonstop. It's probably not a surprise that this is in this video, but this is the collaboration with Samantha. I'm sure all of you probably know who that is, but this is Cream Corset and I just can't stop wearing it. I need to get a backup because do you see how much I've used? It's already taking a very odd shape. You know how lipstick, when you like start really using it and it just turns a really weird angle? Same beautiful formula. This is more of like a true like rosy pink color, creamy, comfortable. They have this like beautiful creamy finish. They make your lips look juicy and beautiful and And last but definitely not least, you guys know, some of you might have already guessed it, but this lipstick right here. Oh, I love it. This is from the brand Real Hair Cosmetics. I discovered them this year and I'm so happy that I did. So this is the shade I Love Myself, and it is a beautiful sort of satin finish. It's like a peachy brown nude and there's a little bit of golden shimmer. You guys know this has been my go-to nude color. Oh my god, you guys, I can't get enough of this color. Like, I will definitely be purchasing a backup soon because it's so beautiful. Love this brand. They're coming out with eyeshadows and so many different things. I have more of these lipsticks and they're so good. Alright guys, so that is finally it. Oh my god, we got through this video. Let me tell you what, this would be a nightmare to edit. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. That was all of my 2016 makeup favorites of the year. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new to my channel, definitely hit that subscribe button. It's completely free and I post new videos every Tuesday, Friday, and sometimes on Sunday. Thank you guys so much for watching, for following, for a really amazing year here on YouTube, and I'm so excited for 2017. I will see you all in the next video, and remember, smarter beauty is better beauty. Bye guys.